For many years, the different jurisdictions existing in Portugal have always been based on their own application systems, which have, over time, diverged at the same pace as the legislation was approaching. In order to bring systems closer together, and because justice has an impact on the lives of real people, in 2017 the Portuguese Ministry of Justice promoted the setting up of working groups for the design and development of applications that would come to be called Magistratus MPCodex. Thus were born these applications, completely disruptive of what was done until then, structured in an innovative way and designed by its users to simplify their tasks. Over the course of months, a work team followed the users' daily lives, contextual interviews were carried out and prototypes were used to validate what was being elaborated. In addition to the innovative concept of being based on design centered on the real needs of the users, the involvement and active participation of legal professionals, especially judges and public prosecutors, has been ensured since the beginning of this implementation, as we are building tools for magistrates, designed by magistrates. These applications have brought significant changes not only in terms of the technology itself in which they are developed, which allows its use on multiple platforms with the highest levels of security, but also in terms of their own experience of use. More intuitive and organized so each magistrate can have greater control of their daily work, promote a better study of the process, and achieve greater speed and flexibility in processing. All of this through landing page, which informs the magistrates of the due diligence scheduled for the day and of the judicial proceedings that have a completion date for the following day and days. Conclusions area with identification of urgency levels and remaining deadline for completion, which, along with the available filters in the cover of each judicial proceeding that contextualizes, will support the prioritization of work by answering the question, what process do I analyze or process first? More efficient and gradual consultation and study of processes with the possibility of affixing private notes and creating the magistrate's dossier with the procedural documents that the magistrate considers to be more relevant to decision. If the magistrate wish or need to work in an offline scenario, he could export the magistrate's dossier to PDF to continue the analysis of the judicial proceeding. It incorporates an intelligent content search tool, particularly relevant in complex and bulky processes. It allows a more efficient decision procedures, providing its own and autonomous web editor, where it can directly elaborate the order or final judgment without dependence on any text editor installed in its workstation and with the possibility of efficient incorporation of model texts that the magistrate has. Help area that is constantly updated, containing tutorial videos of the various functionality, frequently asked questions and user manual, which give the magistrate greater autonomy in learning and clarifying doubts, in addition to the traditional training and channels of support. Solidify and deepen knowledge and ensure greater use of the potential of these tools for the sake of efficiency and procedural effectiveness. Magistratus and MPCodex are today unique and more intuitive platforms with their eyes set on the future. With a solid base will certainly be equipped with many other features such as automatic learning mechanisms, which will help users in decision-making and thus promote the speedy trial and make justice closer to all of us.